Have you ever pondered the power of self-compassion in your life? This is not just a question, but an invitation to journey into the depths of our being. We embark on this journey not as adventurers seeking uncharted territories, but as compassionate friends to our own selves. Self-compassion, dear listener, is a concept that goes beyond the superficial understanding of being kind to oneself. It's about acknowledging our emotions, embracing our experiences, and understanding that being human is a shared condition, fraught with imperfections and challenges. In the hustle and bustle of our everyday lives, we often forget to be compassionate towards ourselves. We rush through our days, ticking off tasks from our to-do lists, chasing deadlines, and constantly pushing ourselves to do more, be more. In this race against time, we often leave behind the one person who needs our understanding and compassion the most, ourselves. Imagine for a moment if we treated ourselves with the same kindness and understanding we offer to our loved ones. If we could embrace our flaws and failures, not as signs of weakness, but as stepping stones on our path to growth. If we could look at our emotions, not as hurdles, but as guides, directing us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves. This, dear listener, is the essence of self-compassion. It's about treating ourselves with the same kindness, care, and understanding we would offer to a dear friend. It's about acknowledging our humanity, our shared experiences, our collective struggles, and understanding that it's okay to not be okay sometimes. Far from being a sign of weakness, self-compassion is a testament to our strength. It's about accepting ourselves, warts and all, and being gentle with ourselves even when we stumble and fall. It's about celebrating our victories, however small, and learning from our defeats, however big. The power of self-compassion lies in its ability to transform our perspective, to shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, from what we can't do to what we can. It's about embracing ourselves in all our messy, flawed, and glorious humanity. Self-compassion is the key to unlocking our inner strength and resilience. So what exactly is self-compassion? Well, imagine a friend who's always there for you, offering kind words and understanding in your challenging moments. Now imagine that friend is you. That's the essence of self-compassion. Self-compassion involves three crucial elements: self-kindness, shared humanity, and mindfulness. Let's unpack these terms, shall we? Firstly, self-kindness. This is about being gentle and understanding with ourselves rather than harshly critical or judgmental. It's choosing to treat ourselves with the same kindness, warmth, and understanding we would extend to a good friend. It's about recognizing that we all have flaws and make mistakes, and that's perfectly okay. This isn't about self-indulgence or self-pity, but about acknowledging our experiences with a loving and accepting attitude. Next, we have shared humanity. This element of self-compassion reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles. Everyone experiences hardships, makes mistakes, and encounters challenges. It's part of the human condition. By recognizing our shared humanity, we can foster a sense of connection with others, rather than feeling isolated in our suffering. Lastly, there's mindfulness. This is a non-judgmental, receptive state of mind in which we observe our thoughts and feelings as they are, without trying to suppress or deny them. Mindfulness allows us to step back and see our situation with clarity, without over-identifying with our emotions. It's about being present with what is, in a kind, accepting, and non-reactive way. These three elements, self-kindness, shared humanity, and mindfulness, intertwine to form the beautiful tapestry of self-compassion. This is not about ignoring our pain or pretending that everything is okay when it's not. It's about responding to our own suffering with kindness and understanding, recognizing that imperfection is part of the shared human experience, and mindfully accepting our experiences without judgment or resistance. Understanding self-compassion is the first step towards harnessing its power. And, my friends, that power is immense. We'll delve deeper into that in the next scene. Stay tuned. What benefits can self-compassion bring into your life? Let's dive into this question. The rewards of self-compassion are numerous and can profoundly impact various aspects of your life. The first and perhaps one of the most significant benefits is improved mental health. When we're compassionate towards ourselves, we're able to acknowledge our flaws and mistakes without drowning in self-criticism. This can help reduce feelings of anxiety and depression, fostering a more positive mindset. Imagine, for instance, failing at a task at work. Rather than succumbing to negative self-talk, self-compassion allows you to acknowledge the misstep and see it as an opportunity for growth. This perspective shift can lead to a healthier mental state. Another powerful advantage of self-compassion is enhanced resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, but with self-compassion, we equip ourselves with the emotional resilience to navigate these challenging times. We become better at bouncing back from setbacks, as we learn to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding rather than harsh judgment. For example, consider a time when you faced a personal setback. With self-compassion, you can view this setback not as a defining failure, but as a moment to learn and grow. This resilient mindset allows you to adapt and move forward, rather than getting stuck in defeat. Greater life satisfaction is another wonderful byproduct of self-compassion. When we treat ourselves with kindness, we foster a more positive relationship with ourselves. This can lead to increased happiness, contentment, and overall life satisfaction. Finally, self-compassion can lead to better relationships. When we're kind to ourselves, we're often more understanding and patient with others. This can improve our relationships with family, friends, and colleagues, creating a more harmonious and fulfilling social life. Just picture a disagreement with a loved one. With self-compassion, you're more likely to approach the situation with understanding and patience, fostering better communication and resolution. The benefits of self-compassion are profound and far-reaching. As we cultivate this inner strength, we unlock a more resilient, satisfied, and connected life. So how can you cultivate self-compassion in your life? Firstly, let's consider mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being fully present in the moment, not dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. It's about accepting what is, right here, right now, without judgment. When we practice mindfulness, we create space for self-compassion to flourish. We can do this through activities like meditation, yoga, or simply taking a few moments to focus on our breath. Next, self-kindness. This is the practice of treating ourselves with the same patience, understanding, and care we would extend to a dear friend. Often we are our own harshest critics, but when we practice self-kindness, we give ourselves permission to be human, to make mistakes, and to grow from them. One way to practice self-kindness is by using positive affirmations. These are phrases that we repeat to ourselves to foster a positive self-image and self-acceptance. Phrases like, "I am enough just as I am," or "I am doing the best I can be powerful tools for cultivating self-compassion. Finally, let's consider common humanity. This is the understanding that we are all human, we all struggle, and we all experience pain. It's about realizing that you're not alone in your feelings of inadequacy or failure. By recognizing our common humanity, we can find compassion for ourselves in the shared human experience. One way to practice common humanity is through connection with others. This could be in the form of a support group, a community organization, or simply spending time with loved ones. Incorporating these practices into your daily routine may seem challenging at first, but remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress. Each small step you take towards self-compassion is a step towards a stronger, more resilient you. Cultivating self-compassion is a journey, not a destination. It's a lifelong process of growth and discovery, and every step you take on this path is a testament to your strength and resilience. So, step forward with courage, with kindness, and with compassion for yourself. You're worth it. Scene script. Are you ready to embrace the power of self-compassion? Just as a seed needs fertile soil, adequate water, and sunlight to grow into a mighty tree, self-compassion also needs a nurturing environment to flourish within us. Embracing self-compassion isn't just about understanding the concept, it's about living it, breathing it, and letting it permeate through every aspect of your life. Imagine being your own best friend, always there to lend an empathetic ear, to understand without judgment, to encourage when the going gets tough, to celebrate the small wins and big victories. That's the essence of self-compassion. It's about treating yourself with the same kindness, understanding, and patience that you would extend to a cherished friend. Now let's talk about the journey towards embracing self-compassion. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's not a switch you flip on and off, but more like a muscle you build and strengthen over time. And just like any journey, there will be obstacles. There will be days when self-criticism seems like an easier path. On those days, remind yourself, I am a work in progress, and that's okay. If you stumble, don't berate yourself. Instead, dust off the self-doubt and continue on your journey with renewed determination. Remember, self-compassion is not about being perfect, it's about being perfectly okay with your imperfections. Start practicing self-compassion today. Speak kindly to yourself, forgive yourself for your mistakes, and celebrate your strengths. Be patient with yourself, for change takes time. Nourish your self-compassion and watch it grow into a formidable force of inner strength. In this journey of self-compassion, you are both the traveler and the destination. You are the sculptor and the sculpture. You are the key and the lock. Remember, the power of self-compassion lies within you. It's time to unlock it.